Covington, and this is what drives me. What was my dad like growing up? Well, to quote Jim Carrey from A Series of Unfortunate Events, tough but fair. I love that man. He was obviously the head of the household, my father, my mentor, my coach. He was my everything for myself and my sisters. He was just an exceptional man, So when my dad sold his car, well, first of all, it was a beautiful car. 1978 Corvette, beautiful thing. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was his dream car growing up. He got it when he was playing in the CFL. He played from 1981 to 1991. I believe he had it the entire time. And he met my mom, fell in love, retired, had me, started a family, and the moment that my sister was about to be born, my mother and him had to make the financial decision to be able to, get rid of the two-seater, the sporty, man, go fast, go everywhere Corvette, and trade it in for something a little bit more family-friendly. So it was a decision that at the end of the day, I respected. He made a decision for his family. He made a decision to be able to provide for his family and to be able to have the means to travel with his family. So no one would ever try to knock that against him, but I know deep down, it did hurt a little bit. That moment represented, even as a kid, it represented sacrifice and the ability to be able to put something bigger than yourself in front of yourself. And in this case, my father decided to put that in front of himself and put his family at the forefront to be able to provide and make means to be able to, support us. So March 25th, 2018, my family and I decided to do a little surprise for my dad. It was his 62nd birthday, and I think the time was just right to be able to pay him back for the sacrifice that he decided to accomplish for his family all those years ago. So I was blessed and fortunate enough to be able to completely throw him off guard and get him in his bare feet, walking outside of my home in Texas and surprising him with a brand new Corvette. I was very emotional. In the house, my sisters had baked a cake. They hid the car keys in the cake. Tears were flowing from everybody. But at the end of the day, that's what we wanted. I'm grateful for him. I'm thankful for him. I'm just so grateful for the man that he is, the father that he was, the coach that he was, and still is. It's the least that we could do. It was important to give back like that because that's how I was raised. I was raised to be able to give back. Even when times are tough, give back. When I've been blessed and fortunate to play a game like football for as long as I have, it's my duty to be able to be a blessing to my family, to my friends, to the people I know, to strangers that I don't know. To me, to be powered by something deeper than myself means that you no longer have to live in fear. To know that something bigger than yourself drives you, knowing that something bigger than you is your foundation. You don't need to be tentative with decisions. You don't need to be tentative with work. You don't need to be that tentative with whatever may come your way, whatever situations and scenarios may come your way. I think once you have yourself grounded in what you believe in, have yourself grounded in what drives you, what motivates you, what keeps you going, what allows you to fall asleep at night, what gets you up in the morning, nothing can stop you. I'm Christian Covington, and this is what drives me, presented by AMSOIL.